So y'all made a video about my daughter turning 18 in 2 weeks. Now, mind y'all, we have not had the best relationship here lately as a mother and daughter. And it's because I have been disciplining my kid, which is my teenage daughter. I've been disciplining her. Yeah, I'm taking your phone, I'm taking your tablet. When you're doing something that I know is wrong, by any means, I'm going to discipline you. So this is the first time she has decided to take off and leave me. So she has decided that she's going to move in with her dad's mom. Which her dad's mom is a piece of, she didn't even raise her kids correctly. So I know let alone she ain't gonna raise mine right. And she's not gonna lead my daughter down the right paths in life. But what can I say? She's about to be 18. I have to let her learn on her own. But what hurts me the most is all the blood, sweat, tears, everything that I've put into my kid. And you mean to tell me she just gonna slap me in the face and move in with their family, with her daddy family? Like, I gave my daughter the life that I've never had. She has had everything in this world. I've literally gave her anything she wanted. I was always there. I thought I was doing a wonderful job. And it's like a slap in the face that the moment that you know that you're about to be 18 in 2 weeks, you don't want to follow my rules no more. You want to be out in the streets. You want to drink liquor. You want to drive the car that I got you and drink liquor, smoke. And I'm just supposed to sit there and allow it. So the fact that I won't allow it.
You're one of those. Guys, it's easy to play victim. It's easy to play victim when you done sat up here and did what, quote unquote, did what you thought you were supposed to do, and now the woman or the little girl, the little child wants to get up out of the house. But yet you sat here and you felt like, oh, well, I was such a great mother and this, that, and the third. No, ma'am, you're not a victim in this situation. You're not a victim in this situation. And we're obviously going to explain why. Because number one, man, the fact that this little girl wants to leave out of the house in the first place is already troubling. And she's 17 years of age. She is old enough to understand why she is leaving the house. She is old enough to know what she is doing. Right? And then for you to sit here and say that the grandmother that she is going to is trash and the mother didn't do this, I would assume that your mother is better, right? I would assume that your whole family is better, right? Yeah, see, and this is the stuff that we have. This is the issues that we have with a lot of sisters, because a lot of sisters are delusional. A lot of women are delusional. She said that, hey, well, listen, I thought I was doing great as a mother. Well, how do you think that if you have nothing but issues with your baby father's side of the family, and then she wants to leave your house and go to the baby father's side of the family, and you saying that, well, listen, that side of the family is trash. You got to make that make sense. But maybe that's because this woman is not a mother, but a bitter baby mother. And maybe you having those colored contacts as a black woman should kind of tell you the type of mindset that you have. Should kind of tell you why this girl want to get up out of there. Now let's just keep it a bean. You probably had full custody of this child, or majority of the custody, and this child takes up after you. So, I mean, once again, these women, right, for a lot of Pookeishas, they swear up and down they're good mothers. They swear up and down, oh, I thought I did this. I thought I did what I was supposed to do. But yet, when you look at the daughters, you don't even necessarily have to argue with the daughter. You can just simply look at the daughter, just simply watch how the daughter operates, watch how the daughter acts, even the son, and you will tend to see, you will start to see that, hey, man, they're probably coming from I wouldn't say a broken home, but they're coming from a home where the parents ain't doing what they're supposed to do. More than likely the mother, because mother has full custody of these children. But I will say at least she knows how it feels as a father to put all of your time and put in all of the work just to sit here and make sure your child is good, to sit here and make sure that you can see your child the next day. But hey, guess what? The judge and the woman comes over there and pulls a rug right up under you. And now the father's sitting here. Now you have a bunch of videos of fathers crying and complaining about them not being able to see their children, about them not being able to do anything with their child because of the court and because of the mother. Now, people understand I'm not the type of person to do a tick for tack type of thing. So hey, a woman is sitting over here having to pay alimony. I will say most definitely this stuff needs to happen because we need to go ahead and really give equality where equality is due, right? Equality is due in just about every department you can think of, since women want to be equal in just about everything. So when you end up seeing a woman paying alimony, you have to apply it because it's like, okay, maybe the system might be right. But the thing is, we don't want alimony at all, right? And if we want alimony to be taken only when it's necessary. If a man cheated on his wife and his wife been with him, since they've been in high school, so she really doesn't have a portfolio of her own, which she should have built, but she doesn't have a portfolio of her own, then yes, a man needs to pay up. Right, but this idea where men have to pay up and they didn't do anything, the wife is the one who destroyed them, the marriage. I mean, 70 to 80% of women initiate divorce, right? But about 80% of your alimony is kicked out from men to women. Make that make sense. Most of your women initiating divorces and men still have to pay them money. Come on now. But once again, it's not a tick for tack type of thing. It's just to show that, hey, listen, we men have it really rough out here. But I'm pretty sure she is a type of woman who sat here and was like this sister who said she didn't need a baby father to help take care of a child.
Be somebody's wife. What do you want to be?
Yeah, see, we talk about that all the time on the show. Sometimes I don't really know if I necessarily want to get married.
Do you want to have kids?
I do want to have kids, but I'm not sure if I want to get married.
So why do you... This is my question.
Okay.
Why... Do you want to have kids?
Hell no! She always say she don't want to have kids.
Nigga to drink. I got too much shit to do.
But why? Okay, so you don't want to have kids. So, okay, you a different story. But you...
Okay.
You want to have kids, but you don't know if you want to get married. So that means that you already going to be... You're planning to already bring this child into... And have a deficit in their life, right?
I mean, I feel like if I find the right person, we could get married. Sometimes I don't really have a lot of faith in these niggas. But do you have to find the right person to have the baby? I do think I have to find the right person to have a kid, but I also feel like I'm in a position where I'm doing things for my own, so I would completely be okay with having to take on that responsibility by myself as far as financial shit go, if I have to.
I don't think that's okay.
Ooh, I don't think it's okay neither, but I feel like it's the reality of like the generation that we live in, because I just feel like that's how most of these niggas are. I do.
No, those are the niggas that you going after. You got to find somebody that's going to...
But I don't really be going after nobody. It be the people that be coming after me. I don't go... If we being honest, like, I don't go chase these niggas. It be the niggas that be trying to talk to me.
Well, not necessarily go after, but I'm saying like, these obviously, if you're...
So once again, Pukisha, a two-parent household will always be good for a child. I'm pretty sure if you were just a simple sister, if you did what you were supposed to do as a woman, because just based off of what I'm seeing here, she is one of those sisters, man, that is a problem starter. But let's continue.
You're going to move in with people that will allow it. But I'm telling her that nothing good is going to come from that but destruction. So while you think you're hurting me, yes, and I'm not going to lie, it hurt me. It ripped my heart out of my chest. I've been crying for probably 3 days straight. Like, ever since she left. Like, I can't believe that my own daughter would turn on me for disciplining her and for trying to steer her in the right direction. And she got a dad that don't even do nothing for her, and she ready to move in with that side of the family. Her granny, nobody does nothing for her. And she want to move in with their family. And got the audacity to call me and then have the audacity to ask me, can she have her car back? Can she have her phone back? She's going to quit her job down here, and she's going to stop going to school down here, and she's going to go back to her daddy's town and go to school in his town and stay with her grandmother on her dad's side. Whew, I'm so angry. I'm angry, I'm hurt. And I'm just going to pray to God. And all I can do is pray for her. That's all I can do is pray for her. I have to release her. It's like she used me until 2 weeks before she turned 18. And now she finna move with the same people that ain't never helped me, ain't never done nothing to help take care of her or anything. And it hurts me so bad, y'all. And it breaks my heart. And it shows me that I should not put so much into my kids just to know that she would turn on me like that. All because I'm trying to steer her in the right direction. And I don't want her posting her body, exposing herself up to the internet and doing all this. I'm trying to tell her how to be a woman and do everything right. But I'm the bad person. And it hurts me so bad. All because I want to discipline my child. I lost my child because I wanted to discipline her. So if you want to be for the streets, fine. I give up. If you want to be for the streets, go ahead and be for the streets. I can't do anything now. In 2 weeks, you be 18. So I hope that if you see this video, I hope that you really do enjoy the life with your grandmother. I won't be at the graduation. I don't even know if you're going to finish school now. I don't know what's going to go down with you living with those people, but all I can do is pray, y'all.
You are a loser. Simple. Accept it. Move on.
Once again, guys, all Pookeishas, right, who sit over here, who alienate the children, who sit over here and make it very, very hard for their baby father to be in their child's life, they always think they're doing right. They're always thinking they're doing what is best for the child, when we already see that isn't the case. That is not the case. When doing what's best for the child is being in a two-parent household. And when you have women who are rebelling against the baby fathers, who are rebelling against the men, you inadvertently break up the household, right? Not because he went out to go do anything, but because you just refuse to be the woman he needs you to be in the household. But once again, it's just funny how she can say that, her daughter was just this bad, but yet her as a mother, she was just so innocent. She just did this. No, ma'am, you are a problem. You are a problem just as much as your daughter, because where do you think the daughter got it from? But once again, Pookeishas will always absolve themselves from accountability. It's sad. Guys, let's just kind of look at her TikTok, right? And it's not necessarily any videos, but more of, I just took a screenshot at the beginning. The first thing that I see is soft life after survival. So you must have been in an abusive relationship. You must have been in a relationship with a man who wasn't, who was just, I guess, just super toxic, that you just like, hey man, listen, I don't mind. I will still stick it out. That should already tell you what type of woman we're dealing with here. And then when you look at her profile picture, guys, this is not mother-esque. This is not mother-like. This is not something that a mother should be doing. But once again, this is what you're doing. Hey, and I'm not, she's still covered, but you still have the aesthetic of every single woman out here, of every Pookeisha who feels like she is the best mother, but yet when you look at her page, you like, bro, this woman is a gutter sister, bro. This sister, man, she obviously can't keep a man, because look at the type of lifestyle you are trying to live, right? Let people y'all can just look at the picture alone and y'all can tell. And then, once again, all you got nothing but weave, then you have color contacts. That alone should tell you the type of woman she is. Generally speaking, a sister who looks like this would be considered a Pookeisha, and I will say she is a better baby mother. Big facts. So, ma'am, you are the issue to your own problem. Maybe you fix it and we can go somewhere. But outside of that, if you can't even do that, then I don't know what else to tell you, buddy. I don't know what else to tell you, man. But y'all guys, let me know down below what y'all guys think. Do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. Till the next one.